Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm finally filming a what I eat in a day video. But the problem with my what I eat in a day videos is one, I follow like no specific diet. I really just eat whatever I want. And two, I don't really have much to offer in terms of, scientific knowledge. I don't know much about any of the stuff that I eat. I just eat what I like. But I will kind of go through a little bit of what I follow. You guys know, maybe it was almost like a month and a half ago at this point, I started Weight Watchers mainly just to kind of incorporate more healthy habits, fruit and vegetables, because the new like Weight Watchers or WW thing is that fruit and vegetables are 0 points, lean protein is 0 points, so it kind of encourages you to eat those things versus, let's say, a high fat meal like my Freshly meals that I eat all the time are very high in points. Even though a lot of them are low carb and high protein, a lot of them are really high in points because they're higher fat. So I think the WW sort of thing discourages higher fat. So I kind of have stopped following that really because I eat at least one Freshly meal a day and they average anywhere between like 11 and 16 points, which is pretty much all of your points. Most people get anywhere between like 23 and 27 points a day, so it really is like a lot of your daily points. But Freshly meals are about 450 to 600 calories, so by no means are those your half daily worth of calories. And I was finding within the first week or so that I was eating my full amount of points or over, but only eating around like 1100 calories or so, which obviously is not enough. So I've kind of really just weaned off of Weight Watchers. I haven't really been using it. I've gone back to just MyFitnessPal macro calorie counting. It's pretty much what I've always done, but I thought Weight Watchers might be a nice new way to track what I eat. I do eat more fruit and vegetables than I did before, but by no means do I think it's the perfect plan for me because I definitely eat a higher fat diet, but that's not necessarily bad, even though Weight Watchers, gives those foods more points. So that's just to clarify the Weight Watchers of it all. The thing that I'm kind of just loosely following right now is just eating what I want in moderation and intermittent fasting. And intermittent fasting is something I've done since like early college years, like 2013. So generally I stop eating anywhere between 7 and 8:30 p.m. and then I resume eating between 10:30 and 11:30. So I try to have like a 16-hour fast every day, and I find it makes my stomach feel a little bit better. I'm a lot less bloated in the morning and I don't crave as much sugar in the morning. And I used to be someone who liked sweet breakfast like oatmeal with peanut butter and fruit, and now I'm someone who really would rather have a savory, higher protein breakfast. So anything, obviously, it's different for everyone, and not everything is going to work for everyone, and not everyone agrees. And I know health and food and fitness is like very taboo on YouTube. It's very hard to talk about. A lot of people get offended by it, but that's just what I've been doing. So I have chosen 3 questions from my Instagram to answer because I did want to add some sort of value to this video. So the first one that I chose to answer from 19 Sarita, and it's, I hate fitness. How do you find the strength to get to the gym? And I absolutely hated working out for so long in my life, and the reason I hated it so much is because I went to the gym for the sole reason to lose weight. I didn't go to the gym to look better. I didn't go to the gym to feel better, get stronger, anything like that. I literally just went because I wanted to lose weight, and that made me hate going to the gym. It wasn't until last year when I joined the gym around January, February, that I sort of started to enjoy just the feeling of working out and the feeling that it gave me afterwards. You're definitely more awake, energized, alive, motivated, etc. after you work out. And then I stopped working out over the summer because I had surgery, because I was at work. I was like gone all day, but I started working out once my school semester began again, and I got that same feeling. I really love just the way I feel after a workout. And by no means do I wake up every single day wanting to go to the gym. I absolutely do not feel that way every morning. Trust me. It's actually very rare that I feel like, yay, can't wait to work out. But I was watching one of Kelly Yeager's videos. I'll have her videos linked down below. She's a personal trainer. Her videos are really good. I was watching one of her videos where she was talking about this, and she was saying you can't always rely on motivation. You just have to rely on determination. So I'm determined to hit my goals, which are to gain strength, and just that feeling after working out that I accomplished something. for my day. Even if I didn't do anything else the rest of that day, at least I worked out. So I'm not always motivated, but I'm pretty much always determined. So you can't just wake up and think, oh, I'm not motivated today, I'm tired, or I don't feel good, or, you know, you're looking through Instagram trying to find some inspiration to go work out. You're not always going to find it, but you always have to rely on the inner sense of determination. And if you don't have that inner sense of determination, maybe you either don't have a goal in mind or the goal that you have isn't great. So your goal of just going to the gym solely to lose weight, maybe that's not going to keep you determined. And if you don't have a goal in mind at all, then definitely just sit down and try to think of one. I mean, there's so many different reasons why working out is good for you, so you can just find one of them. A lot of these questions are about meal prep or how I eat healthy at school, or just like what I eat at school. Now, the day that I filmed this what I eat in a day video, I didn't have class, sorry, but I really did eat the exact same things I'd probably eat at school. I don't meal prep. I tried meal prepping. I just don't like it. I don't really enjoy cooking, to be completely honest, and I certainly don't enjoy cooking like 7 meals at once. So meal prepping is never something that I really do consistently, but I have been doing freshly meals, which are prepared meals you get delivered, and all you have to do is heat them up. I love it. So that's what I've been doing to kind of keep my at least lunch healthy. Breakfast I usually will eat at home, but lunch is typically the meal I'll eat at school, and freshly meals are great. You can take them with you, microwave them. They're perfect. So that's what I've been doing. And other than that, there's really nothing at school that is any different than me like being at home or being at work for unhealthy eating. Like, yeah, the school has like, you know, fried food options, and they have some dessert options, and there's like candy and stuff, but I'm really not someone who's just going to go buy candy just for the sake of it. And if one day I want like a fried chicken wrap with, you know, chipotle mayo, I really want it, I'll just get it. Like, it's not something I'll eat every day. So if it's something I want every once in a while, I'll just do it. So the last question that was pretty commonly asked on here was about how you avoid eating unhealthy things at night, or like binging on unhealthy foods at night or on the weekends. So I'm still kind of working on this, but what I found is the more you tell yourself no, like you're not going to eat this, let's say Oreo, you're not going to eat Oreos. No, I'm not going to eat it. I'm not going to eat it. So Monday you don't have any, Tuesday you don't have any, Wednesday you don't have any, Thursday you don't have any, but you really, really want them. Friday you're going to have like 10, and then you're going to feel bad about yourself, and then Saturday you're going to try to fix it by eating less, and then Sunday you're going to do it again, and then Monday you're going to restart, and you're going to deprive yourself all week until Thursday or Friday. So what I found is, like, if you want a donut, just have one. Like, it's not going to kill you. It's like 300 calories. You'll be fine. Just have it, because it's better off you just have it on Tuesday, even though it breaks your clean eating, healthy eating cycle. It's better that you just have that one instead of putting it off all week and then Sunday you have 4. So don't deprive yourself, because in the end that comes back to bite you in the ass. And that concludes the talking segment of this video. I had no idea it would be 10 minutes long, yet here we are. So if you want to see what I eat in the day, then just keep on watching. I'm at the gym. It's 9:20. So all I had this morning was coffee with a little bit of creamer, and now I'm at the gym. I don't eat before the gym unless I end up going a little later, but I pretty much always go to the gym first thing in the morning, because if I put it off, I won't go. Having some water. I'm a little under the weather today. I have like somewhat of a cold, but I'm still powering through because I just like to go to the gym. And it gives me some sense of purpose in the day. If I don't, like today I don't have class because it's Yom Kippur, so I don't have to go to school or do anything like that. So this will make me feel accomplished. Usually my workouts are 30 minutes of cardio and 30 minutes of weights, but today I'm going to try to take a class which is somewhat like Orange Theory, I think. Sort of like a circuit, high intensity class. I should probably go in there because the class starts at 9:30, but that's what I'm doing today, and whatever, I will update you. Okay, and just like that, I'm back. I ended up taking the class. It was, I think it's really just like what Orange Theory is like. Not that I've ever done Orange Theory, but I'm assuming they're the same sort of vibe. I do plan on taking an Orange Theory class on Friday, but it was basically 4 circuits of rowing and weights, and then like 6 running circuits. Oh my God, I've never worked out that hard, I don't think ever. I burned 630 calories, which is definitely the most calories I've ever burnt in one single workout. So definitely for me, the workout classes are probably better because I never work out that hard on my own. And it's an hour, you're in, you're out, and you don't like think about things when you're working out. It's just, it went by so fast. The only parts that I didn't really like that much was the running circuits, because you guys know I'm not really like much of a runner, more of like a strength person. I do cardio every day, but I'm just not really that great at running. It's 10:30, I'm gonna go home, shower, and eat my first meal of the day. So I just wanted to do a little voiceover for these parts so it wasn't completely ambiguous. But this is a pretty average breakfast. I'd have 2 eggs with arugula, some cheese, and on one of these lower carb tortillas. I made Jesse one also, so he had a different tortilla, and that's why I used 4 eggs. Oh, and also some turkey. So pretty high in protein and still good, still very filling. And recently I've just been enjoying more savory breakfast as opposed to like yogurt with granola or oatmeal. I find something like this keeps me full for hours, whereas yogurt or the equivalent sort of oatmeal something keeps me full for about 2 hours at the most. So this is something I enjoy. You get some vegetables in there and it's very good. Alright guys, it's a lot later now. It's 2:30. I haven't eaten anything since my last clip. That was at like 11:10. Usually I have breakfast around 11. I sort of do follow intermittent fasting very loosely, mainly just like Monday through Friday. I stop eating anywhere between 7:30 and 8:30, so I start eating anywhere between like 10:30 and 11:30. So it's not every day. I'm really not strict about it, but it is something that does make me feel better. I'm gonna have one of these Oikos 000 vanilla Greek yogurts. Usually I would put granola in it, but we don't have any, so I'm just gonna have it plain. I don't really like fruit in yogurt for some reason, so I'll probably grab like a banana or something to have with it. But I'm just gonna have one of these and eventually probably eat something else before dinner because I haven't really eaten a lot today. Some days I'm just hungrier than usual. Some days I literally eat like 3,000 calories, and then some days I literally eat 1,200. So it really just depends. But usually I make up for all my lost calories throughout the day at dinner. That's when I'm hungriest, is later in the day. I eat dinner around like 5 or 6 p.m. So for now I'm just going to have this, watch some YouTube videos, do some more homework. And I'm also on my 3rd water bottle. I believe these are about 25 ounces each when you fill it all the way to the top. And I drink 4 of these a day at least, which is 100 ounces of water, anywhere between 4 and 5. So that's just how I feel the best. My stomach feels better. I don't get headaches, anything like that. But I always drink 4 at least. And that's really it. I'm going to eat my yogurt now. Alright guys, I just ate that yogurt and I decided I wanted to make banana bread because I went upstairs to get a banana and they're super, super, super ripe and like starting to be really brown. So that's perfect to use to make banana bread because they're really sweet when they're this way. So my only options were to bake with them really or to freeze them for smoothies. And I chose to make banana bread. So we have to go to the grocery store to get some ingredients. I don't really follow like any specific sort of diet. I just kind of fit anything I want into my diet, and like if I go over on calories today, you know, as I said before, like I don't have a set eating schedule. I just kind of eat whatever I feel like within reason, obviously, but I'm just gonna make it today and eat some of it. That's the plan, and it's also like really crappy weather out, so not that that really would have changed anything that I would have been doing today, because I've just been doing work, and every one of my friends is like busy today or doing something, so no one can hang out. Jesse's sick, so I've just been all alone today working, and I'm just over it. Cheers, guys. It's now 6:30. I had dinner around 5:15ish. Camera is falling. This tripod is truly an abomination. As I was saying, had dinner around 5:15. It wasn't like nutritious by any means, but it was good. My dad just made quesadillas and some french fries. So I had just a regular cheese quesadilla. Nothing in it other than cheese. So had like no protein. And then I had some of that pumpkin bread that I made, and oh my god, it's so good. It's a little mushy, so I think I did use too much butter, which is probably why it's very, very like almost oily in the center, but otherwise very delicious. I will have the recipe below, not my recipe. I'll link like the website I got it from. It was very, very good, and what I liked about it, it's all one pan or one bowl. You don't have to have the dry ingredients, the wet ingredients combined. It's just all in one. So if I do get hungry, I'll have one of my Freshly meals, because I have a few of those. I was hoping to show you those today because I just wanted to show you them because they're so good, and I really do eat them every day. It just so happens that today I wasn't that hungry. But right now I'm drinking my Four Sigmatic like beauty mix. It has like all these vitamins and I think collagen in it. It just kind of tastes like berry water. And put it in a wine glass, it feels fancier. I'm someone who likes to have beverages at night, like seltzer or like iced tea or something. Not like caffeinated iced tea, but just like some sort of drink. I just like to have something to drink. That's not water. I already drank my 4 water bottles today. I'm over it. Okay, it's now almost 9 o'clock, and I usually never eat this late, but my dinner was not filling, and that was kind of like my lunch, considering all I had for lunch was a yogurt. So I made one of my Freshly meals because I'm up watching a movie that's not going to be over for like another hour anyways. So I made the Freshly Sicilian style chicken parm with broccoli. This is one of my favorite Freshly meals. I have like a list of my favorites, but this is like almost number 1 maybe. So I'm going to eat this, have some water, watch my movie, and then go to bed. But I just wanted to show you, and this is what the macros are. A lot of protein, very little carbs. And that's the end of this video. The last thing I ate was that freshly meal last night around 9, and as I said, I usually don't eat dinner that late, but because I didn't have lunch that day, and my dinner, which is really my lunch, was the quesadilla, which had no protein, I was starving at 8 o'clock. That's everything I ate in the day. I hope you guys found this video helpful, interesting, informative. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Comment down below if you want more videos like this. What I eat in a day. I can show more of my workouts or talk more about them, but I don't really know much about working out. I just kind of do whatever I feel like. But if that's something you're interested in, let me know down below. Subscribe if you aren't, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye.